What is needed is a complete rethinking of what is important, and even the things we need to use, how much is enough? The fact of the matter is you are taking from a limited stock of natural resources, things that cannot be returned.
Of course, we're all very much focused on CO2, and CO2 is the pressing issue in terms of climate change. But there is another as big of a task. Rick called it circular economy. In our sustainable strategy, we call it resource preservation. We must decouple economic growth from the usage of original resources that we ultimately pull out of the ground.
A huge part of global emissions challenges come from these very hard to abate sectors, whether it's steel or cement or aviation or shipping. And if you look at those sectors and what it will cost to decarbonize them, it's extremely expensive. But if you flip the lens and you look at it from a supply chain angle, what you discover is that actually the costs are less than you might think.
We're at a point that we need to exnovate fossil fuel cars and exnovate the idea that, we will have more and more cars in this world.
We are still addicted to economic growth. The limits to growth message has not yet reached companies, and it doesn't need governments to make companies come to terms with the fact that they must measure what really matters.